Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Those of you who are tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you as always. Gonna get started with some more Children of Mana today. I'm excited, and I hope you all are as well. Um, Sorry for being a little late tonight. Just was trying to wrap some things up and get everything taken care of and set up and whatnot. But I'm ready to get going. I hope you guys are as well. We have some more side questing to do. We'll probably be able to take care of the next next story bit of information too. But I think I'm gonna try to like pace this out a little bit. Not to necessarily extend like how long we play the game, but I'll be completely honest. I have decided what I'll be doing after Children of Mana, but I don't know if I want to wait until I get a capture card to be able to do it and work on those games, or if I want to do like what we do for Dead Rising to play some of those games. So I'm still up in the air about some of that. Welcome, Anar. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing today? So I have a general idea of what we're going to be doing, but I don't know. I'm not going to be trying to like rush through the rest of Children of Mana. I'm skydiving? What do you mean? I didn't say I was up in the air. I said it was up in the air. Zeke being silly as always. Let me take a look at the calendar real quick. So today's episode 5. I think, depending on how things go with the game, we might be able to finish up by episode 8. But I think at absolute latest it'll be episode 10. Because we're already about halfway through the game. You guys are silly. But that's what's been on my mind about that. So, like I said, I'm not entirely sure which way I'm gonna go with when it comes to that. But I'm excited nonetheless to get back into the game. Alright, and let me go ahead and switch over to the game. Okay, took a minute for it. Alright, let's get going. Without further delay, if the controller would like to work. My day was alright. Busy trying to be proactive. I don't know why the controller's not working. It's connected, but I think it might be like a... Oy, oy, oy. I'm most... Alright. Let's go back to starting soon. Because the controller is connected just fine. I did see that. But it might be one of those things like when we play like when we're like playing like Majora's Mask, if the controller's not plugged in right or it's wanting to fight us. Starting the stream right with technical difficulties. Yep. Alright, there we go. Yep. I was right. It was connected just fine. It just is going to want to do with, like I said, with if it's not plugged in right, like as soon as it starts, it's going to be like, no. No, what do you think you're doing? Alright, so we were going to start with Gnome's Quest today. So let's go ahead and set out. I don't know where he wants us to go. I think it was the Ice Citadel. And I'm a pro at fixing them. I just know, like, okay, some things that, like, might be like, oh, it's going to be doing this or that. Let's go talk to the Benevolodon of Earth. I know I'm probably can almost guarantee I'm pronouncing that wrong. But hey, we'll get to use Gnome for the first time. Alright, he's like a weaker Luna. He might do more damage while Luna does damage over time. And his damage is instantaneously. So it's not like the worst in the world, but I don't think I could use him over Luna. Cuz it still like shoots out in the same diagonal pathway. So I don't know how much I'd like that. We love pronouncing things wrong here. Okay, I completely missed the fucking flower. Would be nice to have spike immunity, but I'm not going to equip it this time because last time we didn't see any spikes for the rest of the fucking game. I'm still a little salty about that. It's not a bad when it comes to power, though. I should stop walking on the spike, maybe. Goodness, it takes up a lot of our health. I'll be completely honest, I'm not actually salty about it. I'm more just joking around. But I'm glad that it makes you giggle. Because it's supposed to be funny. But of course, that's my luck as well, is like, ow. I would equip something to make me immune to something that's just absolutely destroying us and devastating us. And then, as soon as I equip it to make us immune to that thing, we don't see that thing anymore. Or we don't get, like, affected by it at all. It wouldn't even be a problem on the map. I'm not going to like this part without healing. And technically, I was reading up a little bit more on these. Technically, you can do these without the proper spirit, but I think from a narrative standpoint, you should bring the right spirit with you. Like, as soon as you get the quest, you can switch over to Luna if you really wanted to, or anyone. You just need to have them active to get their quest. Which is fine. Ouch. Ouch. I was about to say, are you going to come over here, or am I going to get dragged over to you? Oh, goodness. I wish I had healing magic. Maybe we can find some items soon enough. If I have to, I really will use my Choco Chomps, but yep. That threw me into like the perfect spot. Isn't that just rude as hell? It's for narrative purposes. That's the only reason I'm taking him along. Plus, I would like to try out all the spirits, since I figure it's a good opportunity. Why the hell not? And since I've never really tried out any other spirits besides Wisp and Luna, and a small bit of Undyne, but I can remember that I don't really remember that much about her. I could remember that until we played with her yesterday. I didn't remember much about how she worked, besides like what her text reads. Smash that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I said, oh well, maybe we'll do a spirit tier list. Yeah, that's another reason why. Even though I forgot about that. I should write stuff down. Especially like good ideas and things. Smashing the ice is quite satisfying. Yes. That's just like a hard, fast rule in my head, is like, you just gotta smash the ice. Gumdrop. Goody goody gumdrops. I forgot to mute my phone. Look at me. I'm a silly, silly bitch. Ouch. Gnome, do your thing. Gnome! I'm kind of glad I did that. I'll be honest, I'm not fond of taking notes, but I know it's better for me to do so. So I've been getting into the habit of trying to take notes more often and set reminders and things. But it's not something I genuinely enjoy doing. I wish I just had the memory to remember stuff like that, but I know I don't. But thankfully, with the way how technology is, it's a lot easier to be able to take notes and things, whatnot. Although, I need to see about getting a notebook specifically for stream stuff. Because although I do have certain like notebooks and things for things, I'd rather try to keep things separate and organized. Son of a bitch. Welcome in, Rogue, and welcome in, Leung. Hate that Twitch makes me watch ads that don't support the streamer. I think all the ads, if it's on my channel, they'll still support me, but I could be wrong. Thank you, Cass, for that self-care package. I will redeem in just a moment. Welcome in, Rogue, as well, if I didn't say that already. I think I did. Alright, full immunity. Thank you, Ara, for the shoutouts. Alright, let me pause real quick. Stretch. Ah, of course I bumped my controller the wrong way. Stretch, hydrate. And I'm sitting up straight. Star Wars Galaxies and Empire Divided. That was like a year ago. Leung actually gave me a decent advice on stream stuff in the beginning, so it was helpful. And it led to us meeting some of our friends, so I'm very thankful for that. Want to hear them gulps? I don't think you'll be able to hear them gulps. It's so much easier when you don't have spikes all over the goddamn floor. Get out of here. Out of this house. $90. I do want to quickly check to make sure I didn't miss any chat. Oh, yeah, I already noticed the tier 1 sub hey emote, yeah. We have a normal hey along with an animated. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for the other animated emotes, so I was just like, Active people's profile if they ever stream. That's totally fine, Ara. Like I've said to you, you're in charge of that. Because you're better at keeping track and shouting people out than I am at remembering to ask you or even doing it myself. So if you give people the proper credit, I appreciate it. No, not a problem, Mara. You've done enough around here to earn my trust for that stuff, so... And like I said, you're way better at remembering than I am, so... And I know when people get shouted out, they want to come back more, so, you know, there's that too. Or at least I know when I get shouted out, I'm like, oh, I'm appreciated. I want to come back again. That's how I feel when I get shouted out. I'm doing alright today, Rogue. It's been a little tiring today. But the worst part is I didn't even really do that much today, I'll be honest. I wanted to do more, but Oh, something I want to inform everyone while we're here is Saturday there will be no Dead Rising 2. We're still going to stream. It'll just be a casual stream. So we'll probably play Stardew Valley Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And as much as I don't like playing games back to back that way. It was either we're going to have to play Dead Rising 2 back to back or Stardew Valley back to back. And honestly, I'm fine with doing it this one week, because we're going to have to probably do a bunch of like casual streams coming up eventually, shortly enough that I know we have Game Pass Ultimate. No, I totally get that, Aura. We would love to have you come back to streaming, Lee Young, I'm sure. I'm glad that we can put a smile on your face, Aura. Oh, God. I hate the spikes. They hurt my feet. Ouch. Smashington. Monster Hunter World's on sale. I did see you playing that earlier, Cass. I was like, ooh, that's interesting. I need more Choco Chomps and Gumdrops. Any sort of healing, really, will do. HP up? Okay, I'll take it. One of the few times I will take it. Oh, we're full on those yellow gems right there. Sean likes it, so you got it. And Gnome's second ability, I would show off if I could actually reach him, but I cannot. Because I am dumb. He just adds, the, whatchamacallit ailment. The don't act ailment. Disable. Whatever you want to call it. Gotta restart computer. Xbox app is being... I feel like Xbox app is always being dumb. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not going to pretty it up or anything. That's another reason why I'm like kind of on the fence about, oh, well, like, yes, I can do this game that I'm thinking about doing, but trying to use the Xbox app to do it and stream it like how we do with like Dead Rising and stuff, and we did with Blue Dragon, is such a pain. And like we did it with Detroit Become Human because PlayStation has their own version of that. But goodness, I'm excited when we get our capture card. I'm glad that you're feeling much better, Aura. That means a lot for me to hear. We want you to be happy. Also, speaking of capture card, I do have the date in mind. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm hoping that on this day I'll have plenty of time to get the capture card set up and at least something set up so that way we can play it. Even if I have to like have my room into like a complete mess for us to get it to work for the time being. I just said I'm glad that you're feeling happy, Aura. So even if I have to, like... But my goal is hook or crook on December 7th. I'll get the capture cards set up. And, we will start our December series. Now, I don't think that game will be long. And with how we've been breezing through games lately, I don't think it'll be that long of a series. And I don't really have anything planned after that. We do have a date on the capture card. December 7th is the official date. I mean, and it's been the official date for a while now. I just wanted to, like, kind of make sure, like, okay, and see, like, how close everything was and try to schedule out all the series and whatnot that are going on to kind of give us a better idea. But I'm honestly thinking at this rate, we're going to probably have to do a week or two of pretty much just casual streams. Maybe not completely. I'll see what I want to do. Because I'll be honest, I don't want to do more than 3 casual streams a week. As much as, like, I know it would be fun to do, like, oh, a couple of weeks of just Stardew. Or League, or, like, whatever. I just know I wouldn't want to do that. Personally. But I also don't think that there's any point of us starting a brand new series unless I know I can finish it in, like, 2 or 3 streams. So we'll see. And we'll see how things go. I can probably take a look at a couple of games that we might be able to do for, like, a intermission to quickly get through. We'll see how things go. Capture card will be a tad laggy. I'm ultimately fine with that. I expected that. Although I'm getting a fairly high-end one. I don't remember what... I can't tell you, like, what I got off the top of my head. But I'll be honest, it wasn't a matter of, like, if I was going to get a capture card. It was just a matter of when. And I didn't want to publicly announce it, like I said, until I had a better grasp of how we were doing on other game series up to that point. Thank you, Echo, for that lurk, and thank you, Aura, for giving Queen Zelda a shout-out, and welcome in Queen Zelda as well, and welcome in Echo. Sorry, I am not with it today. Son of a bitch. I think that's what I'm using. What I got to. So, I mean, like, yeah, it very much could be, like, a tad bit laggy. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, perfect when it came to latency. But who knows? It is something we will all figure out together. Because, yeah, that could also be a thing, too, Queen Zelda, is it could be just, like, a PC issue for you. As unfortunate as that is. I hate when that's the case. But we'll be able to figure that out together. Better than nothing. No, for sure. No, my money. Risking my life for my money and getting killed for it. I'm gonna have to have Gnome do the fighting for a little bit. Ow. It's not even like the monsters are really killing me. It's the fucking spikes. Gotta very carefully fucking ice skate around this forsaken place. High-end would be buying an HD capture card for the PS5. Yeah. And that's the other thing, too, is I want a capture card that I can kind of swap between. Oh, God. Swap between systems. Which, from what I was reading on that capture card, that's the best and cheapest option on the market for what you get. Everything else, it's like, oh, it's slightly better, but it's like way more for it, and I'm like, no, I'm fine. I know I'm gonna have to use a Choco Chomp here. Of course, that's where it is. Actually, will I? Nope. Going to grade the fuck out of this. Final boss of this game is just going to be an empty room full of spikes. Oh no! The horror. The absolute horror and travesty. Gonna be a long time before we can really equip anything good, unfortunately. But no, I'm definitely excited about our capture card. And I kept meaning to say something, like I said, but ultimately I wanted to see how the calendar was gonna look. Because I think I mentioned before, like, it's already here. But it's a gift. So I'm not allowed to have it. But and I'll be getting the microphone in the same day too, but I don't think I'll be. I'm only going to focus directly on the capture card itself that day, because like I said, I don't know how my time's gonna look that day. It is not warm today, which is absolutely lovely. It was actually quite chilly today. Where we don't have like anything on, like we don't have the heat on or the AC on right now. So with that being said, we had like all the windows and stuff open, and I was asked to close the windows because other people were really, really chilly. And I was like, aw, but I don't mind being in the Arctic. Winter is coming. Hopefully it stays cold. I'm tired of the back and forth. I want it to stay cold and then not have to worry about it ever again. And by ever again, until spring. I didn't sleep too well last night, though. Which is strange. I usually sleep much better. I know why. I woke up a lot last night. I think I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, where the fuck am I? My dreams have been absolutely weird lately. I can't even remember enough to tell about them today, but they've been quite bizarre. I can remember that they've been bizarre. And I keep meaning to write them down, but then it's also like they're so bizarre that I'm like, I don't even know what to write down for this. Or whatever the fuck, I'd be glad to help. I appreciate that, Ara. I do, a lot. I was thinking of... Actually, I just came up with the idea of maybe having like a second channel. Not that we would do anything with it besides like, you know, test audio and stuff. So it's not something like I'm gonna like promote or anything, but like that way I have something that I can be like, okay, well this is... I can test stuff through this. We'll see how well that works. It's just a thought. I'd have to see how realistic that actually is. But I'm not worried about it right now. But that way, like, people aren't getting, like, notified, like, oh, I'm live, and then I'm only live for, like, 15 minutes, and that's, like, nothing. Because it was meant to be a test stream. No worries at all, Cass. Please take care and enjoy yourself with whatever you need to do. It was nice seeing you, having you here. I'd subscribe the heck out of it. Well, I appreciate that, Ara. We'll see. It's just like one of those like random thoughts that pop into your head. And sometimes like it's like, well, how realistic is it actually trying to do that? It's something we can look into, for sure. They're trying to put me to sleep. Rude flowers. Oh, great. Wake up. Okay, you're immune to that. Nice, 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 nice. Almost to level 33. Shame we won't really get anything out of this level, though. Besides just health. Besides just the usual shit. Although I don't think we have too much more of the Ice Citadel, which is nice. I already went all the way this way, right? I'm gonna get my ass killed for trying to come all the way over here, aren't I? Probably. And it doesn't take too much out of me? I'm in. I appreciate that, Ara. I appreciate all of the help you give us, Ara. You really help make sure things run really smooth here. Yep, I came all the way over here for nothing. Because I completely forgot if I was already over here or not. Isn't that just wonderful? There was nothing. It's more like I forgot where the hell I've been. Which is great. Great when you're playing games. Hang on one moment. Kill him. Fuck him up. Ebony robe. Shame we already got one. Well, actually, I think we have something better. It's the ash robe. There we go. Level up time. Ain't that fancy. That was way too far. I wish I could, like, stop it, or like, the more I press A, the more he'll go whichever direction I'm pointing. I like that feature. I just wish you had a tiny bit more control with it. Because it's like full send or nothing. And I'm not really fond of the full sending it. All the pain and suffering was meaningless. The horror and the travesty. I'll take that, thank you. Thanks. Quite close enough to hit the fucking... Right, huh. I do like how much damage you do to the crates. It's very satisfying. Oh, there's the exit. Now we just need to find the gleam drop. Hammer! I will say, swinging the hammer around, very satisfying. Nice. Smashing. Gnome, you're not... Well, that's not even a gnome thing. That's just a game thing. Like, it would be full send or nothing, regardless of who we were playing with. I was scared we wouldn't hear Hammer after Paper Mario streams. We'll probably revisit Paper Mario at some point, but I don't know when. Like, I plan to play Thousand Year Door. I think at some point we might play Super Paper Mario. And I know at that point we would have to play Sticker Star and also Color Splash. So, and then Origami King is the most recent one, which I know Queen Zelda was playing earlier. So, I mean, like, we'll probably work through them eventually. Just probably more at, like, a laxed pace. I'll be honest, I'll be working through a series that I didn't expect to be working through. As soon as we will be. Because I have a surprise for one of the later entries for that. Okay. This is fine. There we go. Problem solved. Which I'm not complaining about it, but now that I have a little surprise on the way, I want to make sure that we're getting stuff taken care of. No, it's not Fable 2. If I play Fable 2, it's either we hit 500 followers by the end of the year, or I finally cave and decide to play it. I don't want to play it. I really don't. Did someone say surprise? Salutation, Stuff. How are you doing today, Stuff? Do you know, like, exactly what came into my mind when when Stuff said, did somebody say surprise? The cheesy, like, sitcom openings where it's like, did somebody, like, something stupid, like that, and then it's like, everyone's like, Stuff! Tried getting Mystery Famicom Disc working, failed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Stuff, that's not fun. And yeah, exactly, and then the laugh track. Oh, that means the gleam drop is somewhere around here, unless I've already found it and I just completely forgot. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, frozen. Frozen! I could have sworn I saw it, though. I probably did. Nope, okay, I didn't see it. I was imagining things. I was wrong. I did not see it. Made slight progress. Did get a glitched title screen to load. The disc is a write-off. Ooh. Tamper decided to walk all the way far away. Okay, Choco Chomp. Ow. I will say, the one bright side for Gnome is he does a lot of damage. But, thankfully, that's the entire floor. And that's the entirety of this little side quest. Give me one quick moment. Alright. Well, this is pretty. You must be Landumber. Yes, I remember you. What do you want? I want you to tell me more about what's happening to our world. Very well, what knowledge do you seek? Where's the goddess? Where is she? To that, not even I know the answer. What? I sense her power, but only faintly. Or perhaps the chaos veils her grace from me. Thanks, I learned a lot. I mean, he seemed to do a lot of damage there, but, like, that's the only, like, right side. Like, he'll probably do more damage than Luna does, because Luna's attack will, like, linger for a longer time. But his only, like, sits there for a second. Now, we didn't get a choice this time. Let not the burden of fate weigh you down. Fight bravely, daughter of man. We picked up the Terralex. Bye, Umber. Alright. I did want to talk to you, Tess. Let's switch spirits. We have to see if we can even do Dryad right now. See the healing power of a giant tree. You fought enough already. Don't push yourself too hard. You take a break once in a while. You love Tamber's speech. It feels natural. Yeah, me too. If you don't do something about the Monotempest, the land of Wendell is going to be in big trouble. We should all work together to put a stop to it. We didn't already do Dryad, and I just completely forgot, right? This is actually was not what I was looking for. Flame, Vent, Luna, Terra. Oh, we only have 5. I mean, I can try to switch to Shade and Wisp again, see if they'll change their minds. Because I would feel like we would be able to take at least one more. The mana search goes on like this, they don't have a huge impact on space and time sooner or later. When we get overtaken by mana, the world could be absorbed into a split fabric of time and space. Goodness gracious, that is the worst I've ever read. Alright, yep, I already talked to you about that. That's the only 2 instances of Wisp, right? There's not another I'm missing somewhere? Somewhere? No? Nothing? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Positively? Evil spirits favor. Yeah, no. Antisepticism. Clouded Magicite. No refunds allowed. I'm just not gonna go all the way to the Ice Citadel just for that. I'm just not. I do want to talk to Balbo and sell off some of the gems that we're like completely full on and that I know we're just going to pick up more of. So let's get rid of, I guess 8 would leave us with 16. So let's leave us with 16 of every gem at least, but that way we're able to pick up more gems as well. I'll hold on to all the corrupted gems though for right now. Because I don't know if you can do something with them later on. I'll even reduce the amount of... There we go. Same with Mighty Defense, we can lower that a little bit. What did it say? Yeah, you pay like a small little fee to take those quests, and then once you complete them, you get a reward. That's usually more valuable than what the quest is. But I just know that I have no interest in trying to... Sorry, I took a drink of water. I know I have no interest to go and get that reward. So, I'll just go in and check the dud bears as we kind of continue on. I do want to double check to make sure I can't equip anything here though, before I try to sell things off. Yep, nothing. Can't equip nothing. Thank you, Rogue, for the lurk. I appreciate it. So you pay like a little small fee to like get the information, and then, but usually you more than make your money back, so it's not that big of a deal. But yes, it is annoying. I do agree with that. I'll do this the long way this time. I don't feel like messing with my mouse. Winged sword. Don't need the steel bow. Don't need the Ankh bow. Or the longbow. No, not a problem, Ara. It is one of those things where it's like, really? I have to pay for the quest? I'm helping you out, man. I totally agree with that. And it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it wasn't like, oh. Wouldn't be as big of a deal if it was like, I'm sorry, spacing out. If it would be more of a deal if it was like, I'm not going to be making my money back. Every time the cursor stops on Diamond Sword, I panic a little. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would too if I was watching. We can get a way better flail, but I don't know if I want to spend my money on that. Marble bow, great bow, magical hammer, warhammer. Dion robe, dark armor. Ring of tree. Nope, nothing in the shop for us. Well, nothing I'm really willing to spend money on. Because that's the other thing too, is we're getting... I implore you, you must defend Wendell, my own sweet home from the ravages of the Monotempest. Let's do a normal little chat. Our lone world would make much more trouble. People wait, you go now, Jesse. No rigorumph. Going to take on the Monotempest, all beat up like that? Well, you never did quit once you made up your mind, and now I don't imagine you'll start now. Guess all I can do is pray. No worries at all, Ara. Go enjoy your snack and your drink. I knew Luna was sideways. Let's do that. Because we're gonna take Luna with us. Even just for the healing alone. Jesse will show the magic of the powers of Moon. Alright, here's the question. I think I'm gonna save. My eyes itchy. Definitely gonna save. And then I'm trying to think, do I want to try to go for a better high score at the Ice Citadel or even the desert? I don't think I do. I don't think it matters that much. I think we might want to just take on Brightwood and get a move on with it. Hang on one moment. Just checking a couple of things real quick before we get back to it. Alright. I totally agree. This is a very pretty game. You didn't really miss much of anything, Ara. We switched back over to Luna since we won't be able to do any more of the side quests. Actually, I want to go back to town because I want to double check and be 100% confident that we're not going to have any more side quests right now. I think we did get a gold rank on Star Lake, and I was thinking about doing those, but they're not something we have to do. I'm going to go around and chat with everyone before we move on. And we've already talked to all the spirits, so there's not really anything we can do there. Worthless insects, are we now? Havers. I'll put the ranks on him for that. We gotta stop the Tempest. Nobody can say such filth to His Majesty. Clearly, this monolord needs to learn some manners. If only His Majesty would give me leave, I'd go and rake that villain over the coals. Talk to Moti one final time. He won't even entertain the thought, he says. Going around pressing A on everything just to make sure that there's like no... Welcome in, Nightwolf! It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing today? And yes, I did. He was playing Project Zomboid last night. Nope. Really just trying to double check to make sure that there's absolutely nothing we can possibly do for like main side quests. Nope, I guess it's just side quest time. I mean main quest time. Alright. So the question is, do I want to try to go for gold ranks in the other places? I don't think we would really gain much from it. Welcome in, Zeph. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing? What a storm. I can hardly keep my feet, but I have to keep moving to stop it. Wolf's getting his cheeks glut right now. Which wolf? Nightwolf or me? We encounter little mushroom guys. They break dance. Okay, this song's pretty good too. I'll give the game that. This song's pretty good too. Ow. Uh-oh. That's a lot of little mushroom guys. Ooh. This is the main quest, yes. We have not been here before. Nightwolf. Lurking while you get settled. No worries at all, Zeph. That counts as a melee attack. How lame. Bum 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 bum. Plus, the reason I'm not like trying to go for like gold rank for the Ice Citadel or the Fiery Sands is just because it wouldn't give us that much right now. Actually, let's take advantage of our infinite MP pretty much. Free Choco Chomp. Killing zombies in Project Zomboid. I'm doing alright over here. Don't get bit. You don't want to get bit by zombies. That's rude. Yeah, this theme's pretty good too. I do agree with that. It's better than I remember it. But I've only played through this area a couple of times, and I know I've always failed it at like the very end. But that's because I played recklessly a long time ago. I mean, I'll be honest, I still play recklessly, but you know, it's a little different. And again, like I said, would just pretty much play this game exclusively Mana Tower. And every time I'd fail, I'd go play the Mana Tower like 5-6 times to try to level up. It's really not the best way to level up, but there are worse ways to level up too. Like, I don't think I would go to Star Lake to level up. Not normal Star Lake, at least. Not without a Dead Bear quest. Did I not get the Gleam Drop? I could have sworn I saw it. Oh, okay. You guys just didn't want to spawn, apparently. How is that my fault, game? Although, I'll be honest, I don't like the requirement to defeat a certain group. I prefer the defeat all enemies, because I'm going to do that anyways. You just double check everywhere real quick. Make sure there's nothing around. There's not. Frisbee mushroom. Yes. They'll do like little break dances. They're cute. Get out of here. Don't really need that, but I'll go ahead and use it. Otherwise, it'll go to waste. Ooh. Money! Let's have regen going. And we got little hedgehogs now. Whatever. Lame. I didn't want Aegis. Hammer. Swing. Yeah, that's just Fury reels. Well, Fury in general. But because we have Fury reels equipped, the game will act as like a slot chance when you activate Fury. And it'll either give you something really good, or it'll give you nothing at all. Sometimes it'll even cancel out your Fury, but it doesn't cancel it out often. But I don't really feel like I get much from Fury reels. Minus the couple of times we've gotten Jackpot. Honestly, just the chance of getting Jackpot is worth it. Until we get much better equipment. lottery. That's not really, but that's what I call it. It kind of is, in a way. It's more like a slot machine, though. Which is a form of gambling as well. Let's run around this area, make sure we clear out all these stumps, because they might drop treasure. Most often not, but no reason not to break them. Alright, this way. I'm gonna guess that the gleam drop is all the way this way. I poisoned the mushroom. You would have thought the mushroom would have poisoned me, but no. I was too smart for the mushroom. The flower poisoned me, though. How rude. Oh, goodness. Bouncing all over the place. Yes, Saturday will be Stardew because Jax will be unavailable Saturday. He's got some things going on that day, and he only just found out about it. But it's not a big deal. So Saturday and Sunday will most likely be Stardew. Maybe I'll switch it up Sunday, but Saturday will be for sure Stardew. Maybe I'll start up like another additional auxiliary series. That way we have more filler when it comes to casual streams 1 week. But again, I don't want to start up something long or anything like that. He said he's feeling better. He was feeling well enough for stream. He just wasn't able to talk as much as I think he would have liked. But I'll send him your regards. Not that one. It was the sword. Thank you for the shout out to Temnoda. I appreciate it. That is Jax, by the way, for those who do not know. Alright. Berserk, yeah, I'll take it over ages. I'm really kind of a little disappointed with the equipment drops we've been getting. Well, shit. You think of the league champion, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fair. That was a close call. Please try to be more careful from now on. Well, shit. We weren't really that low of health. He just did a lot of damage to us. Damn. That was a little brutal. That was quite fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I need to be using Luna more, even if it's just for whatever. Oh well, I'll be honest. I don't feel like I was getting it that great of a time in that. I feel like I was taking my time a little too much. I don't feel as strong as I would like to be for this area, I'll be honest. But there's really not like a great place for us to level up. The Ice Citadel would be our next best bet, but again, we're just not getting a whole lot of experience from that either, so the best thing we could get from the Ice Citadel is just better equipment. While I open up this chest, which doesn't even fucking matter because we got a Choco Chomp right off the bat. There we go. Yeah, we had infinite healing too, pretty much. That's the worst part. I wasn't keeping an eye on my HP like I should have been. I feel stupid. I feel very, very stupid for that. I'm not gonna lie. On the bright side of everything for that, though, is you really don't lose a lot. There's like no penalty for dying besides, oh, I just have to start over, which even then has its pros to it, in all honesty. Death, although yes, it sucks, just means that you start over and you're stronger when you come back. Because again, no penalty. If there is a penalty, it's so, like, non-existent that you barely notice it. Your Wi-Fi has decided to make stream buffer. Let me see and make sure that's not my end. But I'm sorry about that, Ara. I need to move this over here so that I can actually look at it. I don't know how long we'll actually be going for stream. Just so everyone knows. Sorry, I'm trying to just make sure that everything's good on my end. Don't feel sad, Ara. We're not doing a whole lot right now. It's just the main... And I know it's the main plot, but it's gonna actually be a while before we even get to that point. And there's always the VOD, too. That's why I upload them, in case someone misses something. Meager courage. HP up. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. I'm sorry, everyone's having Wi-Fi problems lately. I don't think it's me this time around, though. I just wanted to be sure on that before I was like, well... But having Wi-Fi issues is the worst, especially when you're trying to use it. Like, if I was, like, playing something, like, by myself where it's like, I don't need the Wi-Fi, then it's like, whatever. But, like, especially, like, when you're in the mood to really do stuff with the Wi-Fi, it's like... I feel like it always goes out at the worst possible moments. Alright. Nice. I didn't even mean to poison both of them, but I'll take it. And up here's the exit, so we'll just have to come back. Or I'm not going to hear the answer to questions I ask or something. You can always ask me to repeat it. I don't mind repeating the answers to questions. You've used the VODs 2 stuff? That's good to know. Thank you, Zev, for the self-care package. One before it turned into 3 different streams. Actually, we had that with a Fallout stream where it turned into 2 different streams. And I had to upload it, like... Because although the second part was like 10 minutes long since I was already going to end, otherwise you would have missed a little bit more of like dialogue and stuff. I will redeem that self-care package in just a moment. Let me clear out this area real quick first. Money, money, money. I don't need to break all these stumps as much as I like to. It does just waste time, ultimately. Bad luck, we just lost Fury. At least I was able to get a stab off of it. We'll never get to see what was inside the... there's really not a lot that's inside them. As much as I would like to break them open. Most of the time you're not going to get anything out of them. They're also just satisfying to break, in my opinion. That's more why I break them open. I think I've seen them drop stuff, but I could also be misremembering that too, now that I think about it. This is our second bad luck. I think we've had 3, but maybe I'm wrong. Just to top us off when it comes to health. I would like to pick this up and carry it with me, please. I could also be misremembering, so... Alright. It's just my luck. Aha, ahem. I have stretched, I have hydrated. I've done all that good stuff, and this is bad. Thanks, controller. Thank you. That's not good that we're all poisoned, though. I do want to take care of you before you explode. Because that's definitely not good. I have stretched, I have hydrated, and I am sitting up straight. Thank you once again, Zeph, for that self-care package. I don't know if I fully confirmed that or not. That I did indeed do the self-care package. But now I am. Hammer. Oh, goodness. My neck has also felt really stiff today. Swing! Hammer! Why are all the enemies in this game so cute? Everything is adorable and pretty. True. And that is a good question, Stuff. I don't know why everything's so adorable. But it all wants to kill you, so, there's that. They're adorably dangerous. Oh no, don't let Mr. Pumpkin. Mr. Pumpkin, no! Mr. Pumpkin! He was about to blow up on me. I knew it. I could feel it. I should take a minute and get regen going. Hey guys, go up that way and get poisoned. Thanks, cool, awesome. Oh, I thought I had Fury going. I did not. I don't know what I was thinking. Son of a bitch, I used an extra Choco Chomp. I meant to use the fucking Gumdrop. God damn it. Swing, 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 swing. Get rid of Mr. Pumpkin, he'll blow up on us and kill us and murder us, and it's not a good time. Mr. Pumpkin's really mean that way. You thought it was butt cheeks. I guess I can kind of see it. Oh, yeah, if you see him from behind... Oh, God. I dodged a bullet there. Yeah, if you see him from behind, I can definitely see that. Apparently, I already picked up a Choco Chomp. I can notice when my neck feels stiff. I'm envious of you, Aura. I'm pretty sure this is the same as the, like, little block that we've encountered before. But I'm pretty sure... Well, obviously we can see that it just will continuously spawn monsters. Get rid of the pumpkin. Alright, there we go. Money, money, money. Marble bow. Ooh, that's a nice one. Not gonna complain about that. We're close to another level up, though, so that's nice. Ebony robe. There we go. Now they'll stop spawning. And the next floor is our last floor before break. Let's go. You feel like you're quite lucky when it comes to physical health. That's good. Being in good health is definitely something you want. Smash. 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 Actually, what a fitting final group. A bunch of knights. Too bad they're all dead. No chests on this floor? I guess not. Let's move on. No need to stick around then. 18 out of 18, 15 minutes. Bonus times 2. Not bad, not bad. Could have done a little bit better on time, but we also don't have the weapon power to really gun for stuff like that. We can equip the marble bow right now, so I will. Long time before we get that silver bow. No new rings, no nothing. I don't think we really had any gems. Not bad for our first part. Ah, son of a bitch. I put my controller down for a second because I was gonna go run and take care of something. Let me see what the... Just do this, because I don't know what's gonna come up. Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the Be Right Back screen real quick, while I go run and take care of something real quick. I'll only be like 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, and let's get back to the game. When they're in fact eyes. Yeah, I can definitely see how you would think L's as well. So hello, King's Lifer. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing today? Alright, let's get back to this. You think you know this guy? I don't know. I don't know him. I don't think we've had him here before. But welcome, and it is nice to have you nonetheless. How are you doing today? Ow! Son of a bitch! Get rid of the fucking pumpkin grenade, asshole. Get regen going. Perfect time for my nose to be itchy, as always. Your queen's friend? Welcome in, it's nice to have you here. I hope you're doing lovely today. I know you just said you're good. I'm with it today, if you couldn't tell. But it's nice to have you here. Welcome into the stream. Since she didn't like the YouTubes, that's fair. Welcome in, nonetheless. I appreciate having you here. I was like, wait, what's that? It's nothing. Nothing to be worried about. Alright, I don't remember how these little cracks in the earth work. I know I can get over there somehow. Maybe I just have to grapple over? I think I'd have an easier time doing it than I do the desert walls, though. Oh, I just have to, like, walk in between them. Yep, that's right. Okay, I remember now. I completely forgot about those things. And hello, slime that got slung halfway across the earth. Welcome to Twitch, though, yes, indeed. Welcome to Twitch. I want to pop this open because it should give me... Yes. Those are like mega heals. Ow. Oh, that's right. If you can kind of time it right, you can break them. Ebony robe. Oh, that's awesome. I meant to join the Discord, but I just was busy. I will join it before the night's over, though. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Really working on getting rid of these guys. Mr. Pumpkin. Okay, he's down. Gary Reels? No jackpot. Sadness. Sadness indeed. Magic plate. Too bad I can't equip that. If only we were one of the boys. I mean, Poppin's a boy, but... Poppin's, like, age is, like, 8 or 9. Something like that. I think Ferric is supposed to be 15. Wander's age is unknown, and Tamber's, the oldest at 16, I believe. But we are all children of mana. I need to join myself. I'm gonna have plenty of these ebony robes. Too bad they're old equipment at this point. That's a lot of goodies right there. That flower went flying. Bring Luna in for some regeneration. That way we don't have to babysit our health as much. Alright, chest over that way, we can definitely grab it. But it'll be a little easier once we get these guys out of our way. Luna, we missed you dearly. Yes, we have. Luna does get a lot better when you upgrade her spells. But otherwise, it's kind of meh. I already did have the hammer equipped. Choco Chomp, I could use it. Yeah, I'm going to. Even though it's like nothing that I need to fill up. I have always really liked the way that the I love the like little healing item sprites. And I like the weapon sprites too when they're close up like this. It's just like really a nice little thing. Yeah. Berserking. Although it's not a bad corrupted gem, it's like meh. We've already got it before. It's not what I really wanted out of that gold chest. I would have taken normal gold or anything else, really. I want better equipment, please. Welcome in, Undying Darkness. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing today? We had her when we died. Yeah. We did indeed have Luna, then. Thank you, Plant, for taking that hit from me. I appreciate it. Money. Magic plate. And now we'll have regeneration going. I'm doing alright over here, Undying. Thank you for asking. I'm a little tired, but other than that, pretty good. I don't know why I keep... Because I'm not used to having Luna with us anymore. So anytime like I'm yellowish, I think we're in Fury, and we're not. Ash robe. We already got that though. At least this will counteract poison. Until, yep, it's already dissipated, so not that big of a deal. Next floor. I think Queen Zelda was talking about everyone for the invite. Excuse me. Oh, that's money. Gimme. I completely missed with my hammer. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. I don't want the corrupted little plant. could theoretically grapple over there. No, it won't let me. I actually kind of like that feature. It doesn't allow you to get, like, soft locked that way. Because that would suck to go all the way over there, and especially be this late into the dungeon. And then have to worry about that. But this will unlock that path. Aha! Parried good. I love the music in this game, it's so good. I have to say, I think this is probably one of... I know Square is really good about their music. Like, they just have really good music all around. But this has to be one of the better soundtracks, I think. Especially for, like, how much they have to loop this. Because I don't get tired of any of the music in this game. While I'm playing, at least. Like, if I'm, like, listening, like, over and over again, but that's more on me, in my opinion. I don't think I can grab that gem right there. Nope, I cannot. That's unfortunate. Oh, God. I didn't even realize I was poisoned. Choco Chomp would be nice. Thank you. Hello, Zeph. Off to do your own thing. Good luck. No worries at all, Zeph. Please take care and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your stream. Good luck on it. Son of a bitch. Well, it's just a Choco Chomp. Actually, I do want to try to nab it. That way I can get a free heal in. Switch back over to the gumdrops. And I do want to break this to stop having monsters spawn. Because that does get a little annoying after a little while. Ouch. How did I know that was going to happen? Next break between floors, I'll take a quick minute to adjust some things. Check a couple of things. But I'm not gonna go AFK or anything, I'll be here. Ow. Maybe flail? That'd be a no. Alright, so bow. That was pretty good. Sonic Wave. Not half bad, not half bad. I don't need the Choco Chomp. Not yet. At least. Emphasis on yet. Alright, there we go. Now we can grab that chest. Dryad's Ring. Ouch. And we're going to need the bow for these guys. Oh, I do get experience from the mimics. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting to get experience from the mimics, but I'm not going to complain about it. We're making a lot of money from these chests, too, the gold ones. So that's even better. Bees! Bees everywhere! They're poisoning us! The travesty! Well, darn. Alright, now I need to find the stump that I apparently missed. I knew he was gonna poison me. Ouch, that's not good. Ouch, that's not good. Well, I completely missed those chests up there. Oh, he's also a mimic. Fire and water flaw. Alright. So now I need to find a certain stump. Because apparently I didn't break open the right one or something. Oh god. But, it's probably this one. Winner, winner! We did it! One more floor! Oh my god, they're giant like saber-tooth cat heads! They're cute! And dangerous! Thank you for the regen game. Ooh, jackpot! I actually think that's all the enemies around here. Oh, anything. Ooh. So I can theoretically farm off myself. Anything that gets hit takes gives money. That was probably our weakest jackpot yet, though, honestly. Marble bow. Alright, next floor. Was a video game known term or anything until I saw... Oh, I missed a chest somewhere. Where? Where could it have been? That's disappointing. Yeah, mimics are usually known as fake chests. Alright, give me one moment. And then we'll re-optimize our equipment. All that good stuff. Alright, one more second and then we're... Alright. And I think that's good. I think that's everything. We missed a single chest. And, yeah, at least we did get a ×2 bonus. But we don't get as much for the chest bonus. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Nope, I might want to keep Streamlabs open. I mean, not that it'll... I minimized it. I just wasn't thinking. Alright, items. I think we leveled up once. Did we not? No, we didn't. But maybe we can... maybe we got something we can equip. That'd be a no so far. That'd be a mega no so far. No. No equipment for us. How did that happen? Ice is so thorough. I don't know, honestly. I feel like I'm thorough, and I feel like I'm very thorough. Sometimes I still miss a chest or two. I think we'll have another 4 floors. Nope, this is the boss. Yeah, this storm is awfully quiet. What is that? Trent said to call from them once I got here. Alright. So you made it this far. Actually, I thought you might. The Monolord! Your beloved sword is right here. You've come to take it back and save the world, I suppose. That's right. Humph. Ever the ebullient one, I see. Well, it is impressive that the likes of you made it here on your own. I may have underestimated you, but you will hinder me no longer. What are you trying to do if this goes on? The world will cease to exist. What? Total annihilation, the planet will be finished. Withering away in a maelstrom of mana. I'm sorry to cut this off. I might want to keep Streamlabs open. This ends. Give me one quick moment to check something. I will be back, like, in literally 3 seconds. Alright. I see your hydrate aura. Thank you for that. Let me click back on this. You're insane. Not at all. I'm quite serious. Did you think all of this was merely to settle a personal grudge? Or that I was trying to take over the world? Please. I don't understand you at all. Now then, on with the show. How will you quiet the Monostorm? This ought to be a sight to see. Uh-oh, it's pushing us away. Ooh, I don't want to get close to that. Ooh, this boss theme's kind of nice. Whoa, 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 I don't like that. God, I really don't do a lot of damage, do I? Actually, I have an idea. Hang on one moment, I'm sorry. Maybe I can knock these back into him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seems like what I'm supposed to do, but I don't really know how to angle this. He's always behind cover and I swing way too slow. And I just can't reach at all, apparently. Ooh, that seemed to do something. Not quite. This is a little annoying. I just have to follow him around, I guess. Or know where he's going next. Oh my goodness. I don't really know what to do here. It's also not really good when he's not here. Whoa! Perfect time to chuck him back. If I could hit them. Maybe I'm too focused on that. Yep, I was too focused on that. Yay! Ooh, a ×3 bonus. Gold rank. Nice! Muramasa blade. Aw. Can't equip that. Can't equip Scorpion either. No on the Artemis. No on the Viper. Doubles experience earned while you're in Fury. Artemis bow, that's the only thing that would be of any sort of use. Or double Fury, or we could go Mystery. I'll go double Fury just because I know we're gonna get a better bow. That's really kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I think those are meant to be like our quote-unquote ultimate weapons. I think it goes Ferric gets the sword, Wanderer gets the hammer, and Poppin gets the flail. And sorry, completely blanked out on name. Timbre gets the bow. And give me another minute. I'm so sorry, everyone. I will be back momentarily. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. I am back, and good night, Queen. Please sleep well. And welcome in, Shone. It's nice to see you here. It's been a while since we've seen you, I think. Excuse me. And Undying, I will hydrate. That should hopefully be our last interruption of the night, though. Let's check a couple of things before we get completely into it. Alright. Let's get back to it. Well, that wasn't half bad. And controller's gonna give us problems. Of course. But how did you intend to vanquish the Mana Tempest without the Sword of Mana? You're welcome to fight it to your heart's content, but... Trenant, Gaia, you again. Still, you are powerless before Mana's ferocity. Indeed. Against the power of Mana, we could stand no chance alone. But if we are not alone? What? The spirits! All dare defy Mana. Curse you all! Aw, this is a cute little cutscene. We did it! How dare you! Yes, we can do this! Now let's get Mana back under control. Forget it! Trenant, Gaia! Enough is enough. I told you you will not get in my way. Yes, we haven't had one. Actually, no, that's not true. We had one when we were first introduced to Flammy. Die. What's this? Gems? What the? I can't move. What are these things? Well, if that's how you want to play. Imbeciles. I don't believe this. The whole lot of you defying me, the Mana Lord. I'm here to make the world right. Fill the world with manas as the goddess wishes. World filled with mana? There's no way the goddess would want that. Persistent worms. I should have gotten rid of you at Lortimar. Wait, the girl, yes, of course. Powers the Mana Tree's maiden. Mana Tree's maiden? Oh no, Tess! Seed. Seed of Mana. Mother Goddess, at long last I shall carry out your wishes. Just wait, my little insects. Your end is near. Ha 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 ha. Wait, stop! What is he talking about? What does he want with Tess? Parting words weigh heavy on your mind. Go find Tess. You've done all kinds of interesting stuff, haven't you? I always knew you were something special. Certainly took the wind out of the Mana Tempest sails. Must remember to give thanks to the goddess for her blessings upon us. Let us not forget our gratitude to Trent and Gaia and the elemental spirits. World filled with mana is the goddess idea? All the full things, that's just some fantasy. That royal ass Mana Lord. I wasn't expecting it to say ass in this game. The Mana Goddess would never even think of doing anything half as crazy. Gems have come to your aid, Jesse, no? But the gems are able to alter human abilities in strange yet perceptible ways. They continue to harbor many secrets of their own.
So you helped put down the Mana Tempest, Jesse. You get the job done even without the sword. You're more talented than I expected. Tess is happy to hear you've returned safely. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Tess at all today. Mana Goddess is in favor of the Mana Surge. I see. That's why she is in an situation. Hard to believe, but within the realm of possibility. Gnome language, yes. Well, he is a gnome. Gems helped protect you, or so I heard. That just goes to show you that they're more than regular rocks. Because of the Mana Tempest, the balance of the world's mana is all breaking down. I only hope it doesn't have a bad effect on time and space. Seen Tess? Oh, you're looking for her too. Where could she have run off to? These things called gems are quite curious, are they not? I wonder if a gem frame would make me stronger too. Not that I wish to do battle, no. Or then I couldn't do His Majesty's bidding. You know what? I haven't seen Tess in a while. I know where she is. Usually she's over by the stone prey. Don't you feel a strange power coming from the stone? I guess a human like you can't tell. The gems protected you, did they? Rebels performing feats of virtue. Now there's a thing unheard of. Be sure to pass word on to the professor. No worries, Rogue. Please take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. Well, let's just see. What can I do for you? Thanks to your efforts, the Mana Tempest has subsided. And of course, our gratitude goes out to Trenton and Gaia, the spirits who assisted. But, the search of mana is certainly a thing. You might not notice it now, but this world is going downhill bit by bit. Looks like Tess isn't here. If you want to change spirits, I can help you. I would be of some help as a maiden of the tree. Hello, Jesse. Say, did you see Tess? Yes, I saw her head to the Mana Tower to pray. Mana Tower? Oh, thank goodness. Something the matter? No, nothing specific. I just had a strange feeling that she might be in danger. Well, maybe you should go check up on her then. Huh? Mana Tower. Not the safest place to be, you know. You're right, I'll see how she's doing. I think that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm off. Thank you, Jesse. The Mana Tempest is over. Still, the effects of time-space warp are likely to be big. Could be why the spirits have been acting strangely. Maybe they felt it. Hey, Jesse, I was waiting for you. Where? Just got a really pure ore this time. Give the gem frame an even bigger expansion with this. Really? Yep, more room for powering up. Here, hand me your gem frame. There you go. Received expanded gem frame. Thank you! This is as far as we can take it with our current technology, but if there was a way to increase the purity of an ore, maybe. What? Never mind. There's probably no chance of it ever happening. Hope you can put the new gem frame to good use. I'll give it a try, thanks.
Now, Dalbo MVP always. Yes, true.
Hey Jesse, what can I do, boy? If the columns of light were to disappear, would gems go too? So I'm definitely against any plans to destroy the columns. Did I say that out loud? Yes. She's at the Mana Tower is my best guess. It's where she goes every day to pray without fail. So Jesse, can I help you? Windy Mana gone. Girl bump. Leave many messy places. Well, Jesse, how can I help you? Talk to me, millionaire. Happier news than to hear that Wendell was spared. Jesse, you have my deepest gratitude. Does that mean I can have some things for free?
No. Can't have anything for free. It's millionaire after all.
Let's check his shop, though. We might have some new and cool items. Silver Blade, level 42. I guess that's okay. Still get the Bone Crusher. Silver Flail. Great Bow. And Winged Bow. And that's the thing, is those items, they just don't do enough damage for us to warrant taking them over anything else. My opinion. Magical Robe, Silver Robe, Silver Arm. Ancient Ring, Shimmering Ring. Then the world will really end. That's when you know the world's ending, is a millionaire's giving shit away for free. And he's not charging you exorbitant rates. Winged sword, gonna hold on to that. Don't need a longbow. Or something sinister's afoot. Yeah, that's true too. Should be fishy if millionaires giving you something for free. Magic plate, I don't need these. Already have the ash robe equipped, so get rid of those. Can't equip armor, so get rid of those as well. Ring of Gloom. Ring of Tree. Get rid of these. I think we have a Dryad's ring, so we can get rid of that extra one. Nope. Come again. Managed to wipe out the Mana Tempest, but the Mana Lord hasn't given up on his plans yet, so watch your back. What can I do you for? Show me if you got any new gems, Balbo. Heavy Swing. Hammers knock back monsters even farther back. Great Hammer extends range of hammer ground strikes. Nope. Alright, let's see. I was thinking about fusing gems last time, wasn't I? Laura Angels plus a 3x3. Wouldn't be able to do that. But a 3x2, I could do that. Although, I'm trying to think about it now. God damn this controller. I'm trying to think about it a little bit more now. Is that really worth it? I mean, it definitely sounds like it's worth it, don't get me wrong. But I think something like Drain Soul would be better, especially when we have Luna and we already have magic slowly regenerating anyways. In fact, I would even say, like, okay, as cool as Drain Soul is, unless we were to take out the gem that, like, allows us to, slowly regenerate magic, there's not much point to that either. Yeah, and for a 2x1, I would just need Drain Life. Although the price is about the same, so I might as well. Oh. I do love Sap. It's really hard to say. Like, I think slowly. Let me take a look at our gem frame now, too. Wrong button. I guess it's a good time to save. The other thing I have to ask myself, am I really going to use that much magic at all? I don't honestly think I am. And I could finally get rid of Fury Reels. Honestly. Although the gem is pretty when it is that big. No, a 3x2. And the other thing too is I could increase Luna's level again, and that'd be a 2x2. So if I were to get rid of Fury Reels, this would be a 2x2, I think. If I were to upgrade Luna even more. And then we would just have to find space for just HP regeneration if we really need it. Which we can keep the Melanosite and then not have to worry about that. Yeah. No, it definitely is a really worthwhile upgrade for sure. It's hard. It's hard to say. Pretty pooped after tackling the Mono Tempest. After battling the Mono Lord, I don't think the fighting's done. Have I seen Tess around? Well, usually about this time she's over at the stone saying her prayers, ain't she? Have you checked over there yet? Able to quiet the Mono Tempest, but you let the Mono Lord get away. You cannot rest until you have found and defeated him. Do you have any idea where he may have gone? Hello, gems. Whoa. What a desolate place. Why do I get the feeling I've been here? Tess has to be here somewhere. I wasn't ready to go here yet. To be completely honest. I'd say we try this area. But I wasn't done. I'll be completely honest. So, ooh, sneak peek. Alright. Well, let's see. We need to buy another Lore of the Angels. And then that way we have 2 of everything, right? Yeah. Good thing we can just use the return. And there's no penalty to that. There's no penalty to even dying. Alright, what's Lore of Angels plus Lore of Angels? Really? Really? That's a disappointing combination. That's so disappointing, it's not even funny. Well, there goes 12 grand down the drain. Alright, so we could go for Drain Soul, which is a 2x2, or we could go for just HP, which is a 2x1, which would take up even less space. Yeah. But then there's also the Glorious Blessing, which is great. Or we could just go for a normal blessing, which is a 3x2. But that's a lot of space. How big would it be to do? I know it'll be the same no matter what. A 2x2. The wolf used an escape rope. I did use it. Lore of Angels stores to full HP anyone you revive with an Angel's Grail. It's not great on its own. I only feel like I use HP recovery items. So although Lore of Druids would be cool, doesn't really matter that much. The question is do I want... That's the thing, is I don't think we need magic and HP. Magic and HP drain. I think we would only really benefit from HP drain unless we completely take out that one small gem, but I don't know what I would... I don't have any plans to do them yet, but it could be possible that we will play them at some point. I'll probably more likely play through the other Pokemon games first and work our way up to that. But I am planning on getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No, there's really not any sort of downsides to dying in this game. And I'll be honest, although I had an idea of like what to do for like text for a death counter, I just don't. Oh, no. So that's a 2x2. I mean, here's the thing, we can't even fit a Glorious Blessing in, but that's way too much space for what it is. If I were to do that, it would make me completely want to get rid of that, and we couldn't upgrade Luna's spells. So do I really want to do that? And although, yes, it's every 3 seconds, and that's not bad at all. That's great, but I also just don't think we have the space for it right now, and how great is it going to be compared to we can just have Luna heal us all the time, as long as I keep an eye on our health. And Luna's heal will get even better. I'd be willing to do Drain Soul, but I don't even think we would need that. Oh, did Lyconia say something? I didn't see him say anything. Real quickly, just checking a couple of things while I kind of ponder on this. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's how you saw he was here. Thank you for the self-care package. I have also. I will double hydrate. And I shall stretch. And I am indeed sitting up straight. It would help if I click back on the game. I don't know why I didn't see the self-care package until now. Does that make sense, though? I mean, it's not like worst case scenario we can readjust. Like we can't readjust. But I feel like with Luna, we're already going to be healing up anyways, you know? Because I'm blind. Yep, without my glasses, I certainly am. Oh, I think this is the first time we're gonna see a gem actually get fused. Screen. Yeah, because we usually get refused gems. Yeah, how are you, Lyconius? How was Stardew? Alright, I need to pull out the Luna gem and I'll put this one in. I'll leave Fury Reels in here right now for the time being. But that's the other thing too, is I don't even feel like we need Courage to Return. Because we really just don't die often either. And that takes up so much space. For what? Near the end of spring? Nice! Nice, nice, nice. So if we combine Luna's gem, that'll be a 2x2, which will allow us to still keep Fury Reels for right now, but I plan on replacing that soon enough anyways. I know I've already sold off my equipment, but I'm going to sell off some of these gems that we have a bunch of, to try to get enough money for the gem. Crystal Allure. Not quite enough money. I wondered, spells actually have any sort of use? I mean, these gems? I don't think they do. Which one did we have a lot of? Should be almost enough. Balbo, you're adorable, but where is your mouth? Oh man, we went on another shopping spree. I spent all my money on goods. Well, to make that lifesteal gem, it cost $30,000, so that's expensive. Very, very expensive. Oh, I have just enough. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like that. That's a pretty gem. I love that. Yeah, so I think we'll just run this for right now. I don't really know what else to run. Look at that. That's pretty. Blue gem for our blue. Alright, let me change spirits and I'll talk to Dryad. See if something changes. Although I don't plan on taking Dryad. I do need to find where the hell she is. She's only in this one spot, then. How are you feeling, Jesse? You shouldn't take on more than you can handle. I know I'm feeling great, but thanks for asking. Wish I could help somehow. Well, I'm just glad to hear you say that. Wait, perhaps Miss Palm could tell you something. It's who? The Nevelodon of Wood. Monosurge turned him into a Malvedon. Turned him into his true self. Nevelodon of Wood, eh? Maybe you could give me some helpful clues. This Palm of the Ageless can be found in Brightwood. Would you pay him a visit? I think I can make do on it. Say so, good luck. Okay. I want to switch over to Wisp and Shade to see if that's the same case for them as well. Maybe it was just something like we couldn't unlock it. No worries, Lyconius. Although we do have a side quest to find Tess at the Mana Tower first, so I do want to see that. And from Wisp, although I don't know where his counterpart is. Shade has 2 of him, so maybe I can do that. Change spirits. Of course, we're gonna have to do Wisp last. Because of course, it's just how that goes. Gonna farm around while watching you? I appreciate that, Lyconius. Thank you very much for that. I can't say it enough, the village theme is great. No, I completely agree with you. Almost got thing for Shade or it's so odd. Alright, well let's go save Tess at the Mana Tower first, or go check out the Mana Tower. Since we already have a gem equipped for... And then we'll check out, no quest for Shade yet, either. There we go, we've unlocked the ruins. We can now go to those at any point in time. Aren't we supposed to get like a side quest for the tower? Doesn't seem like we did. Alright, let's head back down. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to the stone. In that case, we could do Dryad's quest right now. Well, Pink, to see you back all in one piece. Seems the goddess has her eye on us from somewhere, after all. Go on over to the store to give prayer of thanks later. She's usually back by now. I hope she's alright. Let's go around talking to everyone one more time. Maybe we can get like another side quest or something. But otherwise, we'll just do the Dryad quest, and then we'll do Dryad's quest, and then we might call it a night, since that's technically chapter 5 complete. I want to make sure that they don't say anything. Excuse me. OT, what's happening, my dude? A lot of nothing. Can we talk to Luna again? No. This is such a lovely game. I'm glad that everyone's really enjoying it. Talk to the sea mood. But the Mana Lord wanted the world full of mana. That did happen, even he wouldn't survive, that is, unless Mana Lord is an incarnation of mana itself. Alright. Yeah, so let's go do Dryad's quest. Because otherwise I have no idea what else we could do. I want to walk over here and check to see what they have going on, though. Bow training. Not even worth my time. So let me switch over this gem, unfortunately. To Dryad's favor. And trying to see like what we could bring with us. Doubles the effect of MP recovery item. I just haven't seen that sprite before. We won't need planted feet in that area. Safe travels over spikes. There's not going to be spikes in Brightwood. Automatically use an Angel's Grail, but you will catch on fire. That's much better than the Courage to Return. Because, ooh, you catch on fire, but that's really not that bad. Fire doesn't even do damage, you just have to run around like an idiot for a little while. I guess I'll just throw Cruel Sword in here for right now. And... I don't even know what else to throw in here. Sure, I guess extra spell. No. I think I'll throw in physical defense, even though we don't super need it, but since we won't be healing as much. Yeah, we really did spend all of our money. Well, that lifesteal gem, that cost us, like, most of our money. I need to actually get the quest first. What am I going to do with myself? Are you managing on your own? You use as much help as I could get. Of course you could. Explode in the Ages can be found in Brightwood. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, let's do Dryad's quest. And then I don't know what's up with Wisp and Shade. But here we go, we're gonna head right back to Brightwood. What should I do now? Benevolent of Wood. I'm gonna guess maybe we need to unlock one more new area for... Yeah. That's the only thing I can think. Alright, lifesteal is minor, but everything adds up. And it's guaranteed to be 1 health point. So every hit is going to heal us at least once. This is an interesting little layout. And as a bonus, hopefully we can get some better equipment as well. If not, recoup some of our funds. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can really think of, and any sort of explanation. It's so strange that there's no monsters down there, but I'm gonna guess I have to kill all these ones up here. I see. Dryad is similar to, what's her face? Undone. With a little extra at the end. But it does seem to put enemies to sleep, so that's cool. Okay, Dryads is more useful than I would have thought. Ooh, an Angel's Grail. Nice. Not gonna complain about that. I do prefer the horizontal lines, but I just don't think there's a lot of point to use spirits offensively. That's just me, though. If I was playing as Poppin, I'd argue that, yeah, having to play with magic is more necessary. But even with Poppin, I can't imagine that it would be that insane. let's head down this way and see if there's actually no monsters. Oh, nope, they're all down here. That's where they all are. Actually, wouldn't have been a bad idea to use Dryad there, too. Yeah, tight enclosure. That was a good idea. Nice. That's how you do it. Poppin's stats are mostly magical. He excels in MP. But he has, like, nothing for, like, normal HP either. I'll be honest, even with lifesteal, I don't think it's that worth it now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm seeing it. As much as that kind of sucks to say, it's nice. But with Luna, I think our HP will be 30 per every time she gets to restore it. Which, and especially when we have pretty much free MP for only one slot. I mean, what will I use with the rest of those gem slots? I have no idea. But I think it could be way better. You fought a chicken leg. This enemy's going to sleep is awesome. When it works. Ash robe. Ebony robe. No new equipment still. For shame. I think we can equip at least. Alright, I'll leave that there while I go continue exploring everywhere. Dion robe. That's something we can equip. Bad slime. Bad, Mr. Slime. Bad. Ouch. 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 Ooh, Bone Crusher. There we go. If I complain enough, the game will give me what I want. Okay. It's like, good God, shut up. I mean, ultimately, if it really comes down to it, I can buy new equipment. But the other thing, too, is, like, I'd much rather buy the best of the best and only have to buy it once. So if we can make do without until then. And the other thing, too, is, like, we wouldn't be able to equip what is the best of the best right away. And I don't want to get, like, a small, tiny increase for equipment. To me, that's just not worth it. I think it does make the enemies bounce. They're just in a really confined area like over here. But I get what you mean. But I think we're gonna take our Dryad's quest, which won't take that much longer, and then we're gonna call it a night. Like I said, like, although yes, we could probably finish it in a couple episodes, I'd rather pace it out a little bit. And that way, if I'm like, oh well, we have like a bunch of side quests, one episode, we can just do those. We can do things as needed and adjust as needed. But I think doing like one story thing a day, that's pretty good. And plus doing all these side quests keeps us from having to really grind. Because we honestly really haven't grinded a whole bunch. We did a little bit at the beginning, because I felt like we weren't ready for Star Lake after I died. But we would have been fine, in retrospect. Dryad's second attack is, she cures all your status ailments and gives you status ailment immunity for a little while. Choco Chomp we don't need. There's the Gleam drop. Choco Chomp we don't need. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll keep the lifesteal equipped, but I don't really know what else to... But it's more just because I don't know what else to equip there. I don't think it was worth the 30 grand we spent on it, though. It's useful. But especially now that I'm thinking about it, if we have Luna, even at level 2, combined with this one gem, it's not bad. We have, like, pretty much infinite healing that way. I would just need to take time back. And if we were to upgrade Wisp, finally, we could do that as well, too. And get even greater healing from Wisp. Because Wisp is a one-time healing, but he'll heal you a lot more than Luna does. We should get new gems as we continue on. So we might, like, find stuff. A lot of the new gems come from fusing gems, honestly, though. But you have to figure out what you want to fuse and what's good to fuse. And I'll be honest, the biggest reason I've been holding on to all the corrupted gems is because I don't know if, like, there will eventually be a way that we can, like, combine them or do something with them. I don't think there is. I think that they're just there. And they're always going to, like, oh, they'll have, like, a really cool thing, but they'll always have, like, a downside to them, but they also take up less space because of that. So that's, like, the good thing about corrupted gems. They don't necessarily feel unfair. I don't look at a corrupted gem and I'm like, oh, that's such a horrible downside. A lot more of the corrupted gems I look at, I'm like, oh no, I could see myself doing that. Some of them I think are just like outright useless and I wouldn't ever use them. But other than that, I don't find any of the... I think the positives and negatives go pretty well together. Like Berserking, it'll raise your attack, but it'll completely drop your magic defense and I think intelligence. I think it even raises your defense too. If it doesn't, then that's also fine. But I mean, that's fair. If you're going an all-out attack build, then that's acceptable in my opinion. Corrupted gems are like, when we find them on the world, they're the little purpley gems that have like the little swirl in them. And no, you can't really do much with corrupted gems as far as I know. Maybe that changes late game, but I couldn't say for sure. I think it might be time for Fury Reels. Yep. HP up works. Almost level 35 though. Oh, he turns into a little cannon. That's cute. If I see one, I'll point it out. If not, I can show you like pretty much as soon as we get to the we get done this little stage. I saw the gleam well all the way over here. There we go. Yeah, so since we're in between floors, I'm hoping that this is only going to be 8 floors. These are the corrupted. They're called impure gems, but to me they're corrupted. Impure gems with unstable effects. Yeah, Berserking drops your defense, but raises your attack. Wizardry raises your intelligence, but drops your mind. Clouded Vivicite raises your HP by 50, drops your defense by 10. Like, I wouldn't use that because HP by itself isn't really that useful, although Child Me would beg to differ. I liked having my HP stat go way up. Like Barbarism, I could see myself using that. A bunch of those. But I also think that well, I don't even like that. Yeah, that's really not that bad. Yeah, I could actually really use these. Not that I would use them now, but I wouldn't even say a big advantage and a big downside. They just have an advantage and a disadvantage, unlike normal gems. Normal gems are just about average. Or they take up, normal gems will take up more space for the same effects, but without the downside. I mean, you can't go wrong with either. But like I said, like, I have a feeling that you can do something with them later on. But I could be just thinking and talking out of my ass. Like, the only thing I looked up for this game, I'll be honest, and I have looked up for this game, maybe I looked up more things before in the past, but I'm going off of what I have for my own memory. All I know for sure is when the game will end. And how much left of the game we have. That's the only thing I've looked up. I knew Tess was going to disappear after Brightwood, but that was about it. But I think I've also played through Brightwood to completion too. But Brightwood is the farthest I've ever gotten. Angel Girls, do we have? We have 9. That's not bad. It's not too bad at all. I did not spoil the end at all. I just know when the game is going to end. I don't know what happens at all. I just saw pretty much a table of contents, and that was it. I just know how many dungeons we have left. But that's also not including like side dungeons and things like that. Well, do you really want that? Because that could be considered spoilers as well. I wouldn't consider it spoilers personally. But I think Children of Mana is going to be 8 episodes at minimum, 10 at maximum. Where's my stumps? I feel like I hit them all. Maybe I just look down and completely, yeah, I hit this one. Yep, there it is, of course. I'll keep how many dungeons are hidden for right now. There's not a lot left. We're pretty close to the end, honestly. But the dungeons also get a lot longer here on out. Even Brightwood was a lot faster than I remember it being. We have to be, what, level 54 to use the diamond sword? I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get to use it. At this rate. To give some extra perspective. But that'll also just depend on how much experience points the enemies in the next few dungeons give. If they start giving a lot of experience, then that could completely change. But, like, none of these enemies from Brightwood are really any different. So that kind of sucks, in a way. Because it's like, oh, well, they don't change, so they're not giving me more experience in this quest. Poison is a status ailment. We leveled up. I hadn't noticed. Did level up. Unfortunately, these last few level ups haven't been as exciting because we just haven't been getting any sort of great luck with equipment. Actually, I should have. No, I don't think I quite leveled up before we hit the middle of the stage. Yeah, we could. I just don't think about it. My other thing with Dryad, like, as cool as, like, oh, curing status ailments are, I just don't find status ailments that much of a problem in this game. Status ailments are a minor inconvenience, in my opinion. And some of them are absolutely, like, near worthless. At least when they're on you. Like blind, doesn't really do shit for me. I can still see and manage and get my way around. And I usually don't, like, stop swinging my sword. If it made me not able to hit enemies, that'd be something. And, like, even with poison, these trees might be worth a lot of experience. Even with, like, poison, like, yes, it drains HP, but I have to say, this version of poison is probably the weakest version of poison I've ever had in a game. I don't feel like it really does a lot of damage for us. These tree guys drop a good amount of experience. Dryad's Ring. Yes, that tree did give 8x EXP. I don't know how much the Cyclops monster gave, but it was pretty good. He looks like a pumpkin. Must be Miss Plum. Yes, I remember you. I want you to tell me more about what's happening to our world. Very well, what knowledge do you seek? What are gems? I know not. They are new to me. Perhaps the surge has brought them forth. Oh. Gems are more than just containers in which the powers of mana reside. What? I can feel a powerful will, like wishes of mankind. Perhaps through the rending of time and space, they have some connection to the lost that have returned. Thanks, I learned a lot. Let not the burden of fate weigh you down. Fight bravely, daughter of man. Picked up Arborlex. Bye, Miss Plum. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just talk to Shade, just to see if, on a whim, maybe I have to go through all the other ones. But if he doesn't do anything for us, then that's it. That's the episode. There's no side quests. We're switching back over to Luna, re-optimizing our equipment, and then saving the game, and then we'll head to the ruins first thing next episode. Alright, well, got our answer. The wishes of the mankind is what made the world burn 10 years ago. So the gems are bad? Actually, that's not a bad theory. I didn't think about it that way, actually. Would equip the Bone Crusher. Let's do that. Long weapon. Silver bow we won't be able to use for a while. Dion robe we can equip. Let's do that. Ryan's ring. Alright. Let's switch back over to Luna, and then we will... We'll go talk to Millionaire, drop off all this stuff. Sell, sell, sell. Level 56 diamonds, yeah. Unless monsters start really dropping a lot of EXP, I don't think by the end of the game we'll be able to use that. This will be here. So although it is great, just don't think we'll be able to use it realistically. As much as that sucks. I know that's sad to hear. But we'll see. Maybe like we'll be sent on enough side quests and things that I'll even be wrong. Done. Nope, Millionaire, you cannot. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have to re-optimize our gems. And I am going to end it by standing right here. Yeah, that extra defense really didn't help us much. Alright. Bring back Luna's Bond. That's a pretty gem. Very, very pretty gem. Alright. Now with that being said, thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. We will be live again tomorrow night for around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Majora's Mask. You have to see who will be raiding out. I am not entirely sure just yet. We will be raiding it. But we will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Majora's Mask. I'll take some time tonight and tomorrow during the day to figure out where we are left. I mean, it's great. Thank you, Ara. I appreciate that. I'll figure out what heart pieces we're missing and what we need to get for the last parts of Majora's Mask, and we'll finish the cafe quest tomorrow. So I'm excited about that, and I hope you guys are as well. But until next time, guys, please take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. Shall we? Jesse's gonna get us all coffee. Yep, totally. Alright. Odd. Alright, please take care, guys, and have a lovely rest of your night. Till next time. Bye-bye.